I was 16 years old when my parents decided I was disposable. It was a freezing November night in Ohio. I walked into the living room and saw two police officers standing next to my father. My mother was crying. I thought someone had died. I was wrong. Daniel Carter, the officer said, you're under arrest for the arson at Jefferson Hardware. Arson? I laughed at first. I thought it was a mistake. Then I looked at my parents. Tell them I was home, I begged. Tell them I didn't leave the house. My mom looked down. My dad crossed his arms. He needs to learn consequences, he said. That was the moment I realized. They weren't going to save me. They were offering me up. As the handcuffs clicked around my wrists, I saw my little sister Emily at the top of the stairs, shaking and crying. And deep down, I felt something worse than fear. Betrayal. The trial lasted 4 days. 4 days to destroy 16 years of my life. The prosecutor painted me as angry, violent, out of control. But the worst part, my own father took the stand. Yes, he said calmly, my son has had issues. Issues? I had straight A's, no criminal record, no fights. Then they showed blurry security footage of someone in a hoodie near the burning store. Is that your son? The prosecutor asked my mother. She hesitated. Then she nodded. That nod sentenced me to 5 years in juvenile detention. 5 years. As they dragged me away, I asked my father one question. Why? He didn't answer, but guilt flickered in his eyes. And fear. Juvenile detention isn't a place for kids. It's a place where childhood goes to die. The first week I got jumped in the cafeteria. Broken lip, bruised ribs. You learn fast. Don't trust anyone. Don't cry. Don't hope. But every night, I replayed the trial in my head. Something didn't add up. Then I learned something interesting. Jefferson Hardware belonged to my uncle. And after the fire, insurance paid out nearly $2 million. $2 million. Suddenly, it made sense. If someone had to take the blame, it was easier if that someone was me. 3 years into my sentence, I received a letter. From my little sister. I know you didn't do it, I'm scared. Those 6 words kept me alive. 3 months before my release, everything changed. A new investigator reopened the case after an anonymous tip. The fire, not electrical. It was intentional. And the accelerant used. Stored in my uncle's warehouse. Then came the real bombshell. Recovered phone records. Calls between my father and my uncle the night before the fire. And a deleted voicemail that changed everything. Make sure the kid takes the fall. The kid? Me? For the first time in 3 years, someone looked at me and said, you were set up. And I broke down. Not because I was weak, but because I had been right all along. The courtroom was packed. Media everywhere. This time I wasn't the criminal. I was the victim. The evidence was undeniable. Insurance fraud, conspiracy, perjury, framing a minor. My father was sentenced to 12 years. My uncle got 18. My record was cleared. But here's what nobody tells you. Freedom doesn't erase trauma. Outside the courthouse, reporters shouted questions. Do you forgive them? I paused. I don't hate them, I said. But I deserved parents who protected me, not ones who sacrificed me. Then I saw Emily running toward me through the crowd. For the first time in years, someone in my family chose me. And that was enough. If you've ever been blamed for something you didn't do, if someone you trusted betrayed you, listen carefully. Lies can survive for years. But the truth always waits. And when it comes out, it destroys everything built on deception. Just like it destroyed them,